Good afternoon, my brothers. How we doing? This is Coach G, your master mindset creator, empowering men just like you all across the globe with the necessary tools to break destructive, compulsive habits and the power to be able to create passionate and healthy habits, all while maintaining that mindset to sustain permanent change. Listen, guys, see if you can just stay with me on this for a minute. Have any of you guys ever had, if you're like me, like that old school generation when it comes to like video games? I'm talking Atari, I'm talking Sega, Genesis, right? I'm talking about Nintendo, the first one had to blow it, right? Now, I don't know about you guys, but the absolute best part of all of those games was being able to beat the game. And here's what's great. It wasn't just about beating the game to beat the game. Because once I beat the game now, all of a sudden I'm the talk in school. If I had a chance to beat this game before some of my classmates, my other friends, guess what? They're all coming to me. George, how did you beat level 8? George, how did you get extra lives? George, how did you make it past that trap? George, how did you? And some of you all right now are like, well, what's the point of this, right? Well, the biggest question that I get asked, and probably one of the more difficult questions to answer for a lot of the guys that I work with one-on-one, is that, what is the point? Let me clarify that. We have an opportunity when I meet with my guys one-on-one. We go through our past and we really try to find the opportunity in every bit of failure that we've experienced. And a lot of times they come back to that same answer. What's the point? I've done all the dirt. I've created all the wrong, broke all the crimes, violated and broken all the trust there is. What's the point of trying to find the opportunity out of the past that I have, out of the crap in my past life? Well, here's the greatest part about it, guys, that I just can't get out to you all at one time. You become the cheat sheet. Look, I don't know if it's hit you guys yet, but I'm a father. I got 3 kids. I got 2 boys and I got a girl. I got a beautiful wife. I have a loving mother. I got 2 great dogs. It's like, what's all the point of this, guys? Listen, I have all of that only because I found the opportunity out of my crazy past. And the best opportunity out of it, guys, is that I'm now the cheat sheet. Look, I got a 17-year-old who, when he was 16, heck, even 15, had more porn in his phone than I ever saw, period. Because I'm the cheat sheet, I know how to handle that question now. I've been there. I've done that. I know what it's like to hide. I know about the shame. I know about the questions and what it's really masking for me. I got an 8-year-old, guys, who unfortunately, he deals with some rough stuff in school sometimes. He's dealt with bullying and the whole nine, and I get to have a talk with him. Why? I'm the cheat sheet. But you don't think I've ever been bullied? You've ever been kind of pushed around, taken advantage of to some degree? Yeah, I have. And now I'm the one that gets to tell my son, how do we handle bullies? Without it always being about fisticuffs, without always thinking that, okay, there's only one option, that's to either take it or to give it. Like, there are so many ways to be able to navigate relationships and working with people, but guess what, guys? I flunked and I failed the game so many freaking times that when it was finally over and I finally finished the game, I was a lot like you guys. What's the point? So what if I'm not acting out? So what if I'm living a good life? What's the point? I have all this in my past. Guys, listen, it's because now you're the cheat sheet. The only reason I'm in my position is because I decided to be the cheat sheet for men across the globe. I decided to step up and say, look, this is where I made the mistakes. This is how I got past the mistakes. This is how I won the game. I get to be the cheat sheet. And it's not about me. This is about you. Everything you've done wrong entitles you to be the cheat sheet. You got someone looking after you. Looking behind you, looking at you, seeing what your steps are looking like each and every day. And I want you to take a moment now to be able to say, you know what? Yeah, that's my past. And the opportunity now is that I know some things. I've put in the work. I've gotten to where I need to be. And let me help you out. If you're still struggling right now and you haven't quite beat the game, find a cheat sheet. Find someone who knows the ways to navigate this game, whether you take the shortcuts or not. Right? I mean, we all know about the secret passageway, get you right to the end of the game, and life ain't like that. Sometimes you got to get the cheat sheet from somebody who knew how to play every level of life. and win. So listen, brothers, take pride. Own it. Your past, your present, and where you intend to go. All of that just makes you the cheat sheet. I mean, heck, it's the same thing that I see 1,000 kids willing to pay for every freaking day on YouTube and at the bookstore. Do you not realize people are willing to pay for the cheat sheet? Cheat sheet you. This is Coach G. I love you guys. Remember, keep kicking ass. Own the cheat sheet. Peace.